Hello and welcome to yet another video of Mad About Sports. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a very special player who has really made his mark in this IPL, and it's none other than Riyan Parag. We're going to be talking about what he has brought into this IPL. But before that, check out our course with Mad About Sports on cricket analytics. This is your opportunity. You can make a career in cricket analytics by checking out our course, and we you can fill that Google form down in the description as well. Our team will get in touch with you, and you could make a lucrative career because there are a lot of options for you there. Fill that Google form, which is in the link in the description below, and then you can have a beautiful career in cricket analytics. Do not forget, this could be a starting of a big journey in sporting industry for you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. We're going to be talking about Riyan Parag and his redemption arc. Now, Riyan Parag has been a player who's done well in thereabouts, right? He's been a player who's been extremely criticized, you can say, in the last few seasons, primarily because of his attitude, primarily because of the way in which he's played. People haven't really liked him because he's just made some big statements. Now, what Riyan Parag has done is he's shut them all up. How has he shut them all up, right? The biggest way you shut them all up is with the bat. Let the bat do the talking, and the criticizers will turn into his fans. And that's exactly what Riyan Parag has done. One can say this is one of the best redemption arc in IPL history. We talk about some big redemption arcs out there. One thing you'll certainly remember is a Riyan Parag redemption arc story because of what he has done in a very short career of his. Remember, he's still 22. He's made his IPL debut when he was 17. He was one of the youngest players to score an IPL 50. And from there on, it's not been an easy journey, right? And Rajasthan Royals kept the faith in him to say that one day he'll come good, and he certainly has come good in some fashion at this point of stage in this season. Now, what has Riyan Parag done well? We're going to be talking about that, but before that, let's look at Riyan Parag's form. It's just not this IPL, but coming into this IPL, he's been in sizzling form. Last 15 T20 innings, Riyan Parag has scored 771 runs at an average of 90 and at a whooping strike rate of 170.7. Wow. Now, if you are a cricket fan out there and if you genuinely love redemption stories, and if you're a sports fan, just for that, if you love redemption stories, this is one for you because Riyan Parag has set the IPL ablaze. And not just that, this is an era truly for this young man to dominate. I mean, he's gone through a lot as a youngster, social media, criticisms, getting dropped in Rajasthan Royals team. But some way to answer is always with your bat, and he's been exceptional for Assam as well. Remember, Assam went on to play the Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy final, and it's primarily because of this guy, this young boy who's captained Assam this season, who's captained them well. He's shown aggression, he's shown attitude and mentality at its most. The most important thing in sport is mentality, and that's what Riyan Parag has shown that with right mentality, with right attitude, you can achieve greatness. And Riyan Parag is well on his way to write a story for himself. But why has Riyan Parag been special this season, right? Let's look at what Riyan Parag has done well. Last year, remember, Riyan Parag was batting at number six. Or the year before that, Riyan Parag was identified as a finisher for this team. What Riyan Parag has gotten this season is an opportunity to bat in the top order, or you can say in the higher middle order at number four, which David Padikkal had taken that spot for the last couple of seasons. Now, batting at number four means he gets to face a lot more balls, which means he can settle into his innings and he can show his repertoire or shots with time. That you saw that in that first innings where he played against LSG. You saw that in that game against Delhi Capitals. You give him time, he's going to take the bowling down. And that's something which he's got. It's embedded in him at this point. He can play those match-winning innings. Especially the knock against Mumbai Indians is going to be special because the team was under pressure. He came to save the day for them, and he's been in exceptional form. Now, when you talk about Riyan Parag, let's look at his redemption. That's been one thing. 250s in 44 innings prior to IPL 2024. Since the start of this IPL, 350s in 5 innings. That speaks volumes. Consistency at its peak from Riyan Parag. And not just that. Let's look at the leaderboard, right? He's idolized Virat Kohli his whole life, but now he's giving Virat Kohli a run for the money with that top run scorer start in the orange cap tally. He scored 261 runs and he's behind Virat Kohli in it. He's had a great season alongside someone like Sanju Samson as well as skipper. But Riyan Parag is a story to remember. A story that will be remembered by him for a long period of time. And Indian selectors will be taking a keen note on this guy because he can ball a little bit of off spin as well. Quirky way of bowling off spin, but yet very effective to say the least. And Riyan Parag will know a thing or two about how to really make a mark for himself in these kind of situations. Now, as I mentioned in the last season, he was batting at number six, number seven, and this season that Rajasthan Royals team has shown the faith that you can bat at number four. Sangakkar has shown the faith that you are the guy who's going to be there, and he's repaying it. And not just that, coming into this season for Assam in the 50 overs format, and also in the Ranji Trophy, he was bowling 20 overs a day. He was bowling 30 overs a day. That's a lot of overs, and he's got that confidence of bowling. He's worked hard. He's done the basics right. It's not that he's come and gloomed in the IPL. He's come and gloomed throughout the season, right? He's gloomed in the Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy, in the Vijay Hazare Trophy, in the Ranji Trophy. He's done the basics well. And also, once again, credit goes to Zubin Barucha and the Rajasthan Royals Academy for trusting in him, giving him the right amount of training. He has given credit for Zubin Barucha and the Rajasthan Royals Academy again, because what they have done is they have persisted with this guy. They've told him that we are going to have complete backing in you. You have to go out there and deliver, and he has certainly delivered, right? And when you look at Riyan Parag, this especially the innings which he played against Gujarat Titans, right? He's got a repertoire of a multifaceted game. He's good against spin. He's got a very high strike rate against pace. Uh, he's got a good slog sweep. He's got those rams. He's got a very solid strike rotation game. Can switch gears. Now these are things what you see in a high quality batter. And remember, 22 years of age. This guy is. He's already seen a lot of life, and this guy is only going to keep improving. You saw that in the game against Gujarat Titans, bigger boundaries. The team was under pressure. Him alongside skipper Sanju Samson helped them to reach a very good total. Unfortunately, Rajasthan Royals did not win because of their own mistakes in bowling. But you can say 200 or 198 odd in any game is very good enough. Uh, One thing about Riyan Parag again, right? Like, let's talk about the most number of sixers hit. Now, these are a number of sixers hit in the middle overs, but Riyan Parag himself has hit 17 sixers in this year's IPL. Now that is the highest so far in the tournament, and he's been on tied up with Andre Klassen as well to an extent. But let's be honest, this guy, if he's given the right direction, he can achieve greatness, and it's already on the way. Riyan Parag is, just watch out is what I would say. Now, if you want to really want to make a statement for yourself, do comment down below and let us know if Riyan Parag can make an if Indian team, or if we can get the Indian call up at the end of this year. T20 World Cup, not likely, but certainly one for the future for sure. Number four for India in one day and T20s, you need a batter who can ball a little bit, and he's certainly making a claim for himself. He's one for the future, and he's certainly an all-rounder to say the least. So that's certainly something which you can take a note of. There are quite a few. Abhishek Sharma is there, Riyan Parag is there, Tilak Verma is there. Indian team's future is glooming bright with these batters who can chip in with the ball. So that's good news for Team India. And also you saw this young Nitish Reddy as well. We'll be here talking about all these players. So if you want to know more about these players and the redemption arc stories and their stories, subscribe to our channel Mad About Sports. And also I will suggest you once again to check out our course on cricket analytics with Mad About Sports, because fill out that Google form and our team will get in touch with you. Remember that we can guide you to make a dream career in the sports industry in cricket analytics. You could be working with the likes of Riyan Parag. You could be guiding young players like Riyan Parag to make a career for themselves, and you could be earning a lot of money as well. So do not forget to check out our course and do not miss out on this opportunity. See you all very soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.